anyone that missed yesterday's episode, we did participate in the tournament, and it was the last flight of battle. It was only really us and the special ops team, and we won, but they did let us win, which kind of sucks. Anyway, we are about to go to the castle for the big dinner, but there is one side quest that I haven't been able to actually finish, and I don't know if it's a level gap or what exactly is holding me back at this point. Luckily, we still have the long deadline for it, so if chat thinks it's okay, I'll progress the story and then keep an eye on this before the next story beat. Does that sound safe? Yeah, I also only have 3 characters right now. Somebody left my party. I kind of feel like Chloe might come back somehow, because we did get a costume for her, and I thought it was really weird because she wasn't around. So I was like, why would they give us another like costume for Chloe and she's not here? Anyway, so I'm assuming because we got it so late in the game, we'll maybe see her again. But the side quest, I keep dying. I've implemented a bunch of like different strategies. It's basically an enemy in the sewer, and so I fought it a bunch of times. I used a shield. I tried taking out the ads. Unfortunately, the main boss respawns the ads after you kill them, and I just kept they were enraging, and I couldn't stay up. So I tried to go grind in one of the caves, but I'm not getting a lot of XP. And so I figured I would try and get some XP through the story and some materials, hopefully, through playing, maybe doing some other quests. And then I'm going to try and upgrade some stuff and try again. But I'm also missing a party member right now, so I need someone to come back. So I think, like I said, we have the long deadline. We should be safe to proceed with the main story for a minute. And then we'll make sure we don't, like, surpass the point where we can't finish that. But hold up, are you sure you want to enter the castle now? Once the banquet is over, we'll be staying the night in the castle. We can't head back to town until morning. I think we're okay. Alright, let's show our invitations to the castle guards. Okay, I'm starting to get excited. Me too. It's not often you get invited to a party like this. Halt! Beyond this point is Grancel Castle, where Her Majesty the Queen resides. If you have no business here, please turn back. Hold on a minute. Hello there. Sorry about the other day. Oh, it's you guys. Still hanging around the capital, huh? Yeah, we had some stuff to do. We've been formally invited this time, so here we are. Formally? Invited? The Duke gave us an official invitation. Whoa! A giant? Here's our invitation. I hereby invite Zin and his team, winners of the Royal Tournament, to this evening's banquet. So, you're the winners of the Royal Tournament? Well, they didn't say the team that won the tournament was led by a huge martial artist from the East. So you guys were part of the team too? Yep, that's right. We just did what we could. I see. We've been briefed about you guys by the head maid, but it looks like someone's missing. What happened to him? He had some personal business, so he couldn't make it. It'll just be the 3 of us attending tonight. That's a shame. Oh well, let's get you inside.
The Royal Tournament champions have arrived.
Oh, they're announcing us. Oh. Open the gates!
Whoa! Hawking Gate was impressive, but this gate is just incredible!
And it looks very sturdy, as expected of a royal castle.
Of course, it's an impregnable fortress. No foreign enemy has ever breached Arnenberg. But the capital has been caught in the flames of rebellion a few times. Yet each time, this castle has stood strong against the rebels, protecting the royal family and the citizens. That's how the story goes.
Wow! So that really happened!
Sounds like the kind of tale you'd expect from a historic nation.
All right, welcome. This is Her Majesty's Grancel Castle.
We're here.
Once you enter, a guide should be waiting to escort you. Enjoy your evening, everyone.
Hey, Ergo, how are you? Ooh.
I know we're in a castle, but this is far more luxurious than any other place we've been so far.
But it's not just luxurious. It also has a dignified elegance. You can feel all that prestige and heritage of the old kingdom here.
Welcome to Gransel Castle. You must be Zin and his compatriots, correct?
Oh no!
It's Captain Amalthea.
I knew she'd be here, but...
Yes, that's right. We're here at the Duke's invitation. And who might you be?
My apologies for not introducing myself. I am Captain Amalthea of the Intelligence Division and head of Gransel Castle Security. Allow me to congratulate you on your victory in the Royal Tournament. I had the pleasure of watching your match. You all performed so gallantly. It was truly a sight to behold.
You flatter me, but I'm far more impressed by you. So young, so beautiful, and already a captain in the military.
Zin, do not compliment this woman.
You must be exceptionally talented.
My, aren't you the charmer? But I'm nothing compared to these young bracers here. Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. I believe we last met in Zeiss, yes?
Yes, that seems right.
It certainly has been a while.
Unfortunately, the matter regarding Professor Russell has yet to be resolved. It seems some scoundrels have kidnapped the professor and his granddaughter. You wouldn't happen to have any information about that, would you?
No.
Nope. Can't say we do.
Not us.
We left the matter to the senior bracers and headed straight to the capital after the incident. We haven't heard anything about it since.
I see. What a shame. But with the Intelligence Division on the case, it's only a matter of time before the culprits are caught. Look forward to it.
Sly fox.
Understood. The professor means a lot to us, so we're counting on you.
Oh yes, of course. Now then, we shall escort you to your rooms.
This is the head maid, right?
Shay, can I leave the rest to you?
Yes, of course. Leave it to me.
Just to be clear, I don't want you bothering our guests with any unnecessary chatter.
Of course.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
I'm glad to hear that. Now then, everyone, please enjoy your evening. I'll take my leave here.
Good. Bye.
She's one hell of a woman.
That's one way to put it. What exactly do you see in that sly fox?
Is that really your type, Zin?
Women like that often turn out to be surprisingly pure of heart.
Pure of heart. Remember when she threatened our good friend, the professor, and was like, oh, we know where your granddaughter is. Remember? Pure of heart? I don't think I agree.
It's the contradictions that are exciting, you know?
Ugh, you're hopeless. You sound like a pervy old man.
Ouch!
Excuse me. Oh, right. Sorry. You're here to show us to our rooms, right?
Yes. I'll show you the way now. Please pardon my late introduction. My name is Shay, and I serve as a maid here in the castle.
But is she the
I'll
head
be
maid?
attending to all your needs from tonight's banquet until tomorrow morning. If you need anything at all, please don't hesitate to ask.
Yeah, her heart is purely evil. I agree. I know he doesn't know, but like we know, you know? And so I can't unread those lines of hers. I hate her!
Good. We'll be counting on you.
Shall we proceed to our rooms?
Ah, yes. Your rooms are on the second floor.
Here we go. Wow. That huge chandelier is crazy beautiful. Estelle, keep your voice down. What's that room over there? That's the throne room. It's where Her Majesty the Queen meets with visitors. It hasn't been used much of late, I'm afraid. I see. Is Her Majesty's health really that bad? Her birthday festival's just around the corner, isn't it? Well, yes. As of late, the head maid has been taking care of Her Majesty. I'm not really privy to those matters. Okay, so she's not the head maid. She's just a maid. Anyway, shall I move on? You will all be staying in this room for the night. Please, make yourselves comfortable. Thanks. Thank you. It's very fancy. I never thought we'd be staying in a place like this. Well, this will make for one hell of a story when I go back home. You still have some time before the banquet begins. Feel free to explore the castle, but bear in mind that some areas are off limits for security reasons. Thank you for your cooperation. Which areas are off limits exactly? Firstly, the Royal Keep. It's a small palace in the corner of the Garden Terrace on the roof. Garden Terrace, that sounds magical. Yes, at her birthday festival, Her Majesty will give a speech to the citizens from the terrace there. I'm sure it should be alright for you to take a look at the garden. Now, as for the other restricted areas, the Royal Guard Room on the first floor and the Treasury in the basement are also out of bounds. The Royal Guard Room, as in, aren't those guys wanted as terrorists? That's correct. Right now, the Intelligence Division is using that room. Access is prohibited, so I must ask for your cooperation. Understood. So have the other banquet guests arrived yet? Yeah, everyone else is here. I believe they're all relaxing in their rooms. I see. That means that Mayor Klaus must already be here. Yes, he arrived a short time ago. Now then, I must take my leave. Please contact the staff room on the first floor if you need anything. At the ball detonator. Okay then. Hey, Zin! We want to explore the castle for a little bit. We'll be back before dinner starts. Sheesh, how do you kids still have any energy after the tournament? Go ahead, knock yourselves out. I'm just gonna kick back and relax in this fancy room until dinner's ready. We have to track down who the head maid is, because that's the way that we have to get the information through to the queen, right? We need to get as much done as we can before the banquet starts. First, let's go meet with Lady Hilda, the woman Lieutenant Schwartz told us about. It'd be good if we could greet the other guests too. I imagine there'll be quite a few familiar faces. Okay. Oh my god, there's a lot of spots. Let's try this room first. Oh, Mayor Maybell! And Leela too!
Miss Estelle, Mr. Joshua.
It's so good to finally see you both. I've been eagerly waiting for you to visit me here.
So you were invited to the banquet too, Mayor Maybell? Wait, how'd you know we'd be
Mayor
here?
Klaus told me.
Oh, right.
He said that you two competed in the Royal Tournament and won an invitation to tonight's banquet. Oh, if only I'd known sooner. I would have dropped everything just to come cheer you on.
Aw.
With all due respect, milady, if you'd dropped everything, wouldn't you just have more work later?
Ugh, yes, I know that.
Busy as ever, huh? Honestly, if I were here for Her Majesty, I wouldn't mind one bit, but wasting my time on that Duke. Unfortunately, a young female officer from the army kept insisting I attend, and so I had no choice but to come. Would that young officer be Captain Amalthea from the Intelligence Division by any chance? Yes, the very one. She was polite, but in a cold, arrogant kind of way. I don't much care for her. See, this is a good judge of character. I've had trouble contacting General Morgan recently as well. Wait, what? You haven't been able to reach Hawking Gate? Oh, I've tried. They keep telling me the general's unavailable and they refuse to let me speak to him. Apparently he's too tied up with the countermeasures against the terrorist threats. I was hoping to meet him at tonight's event actually, but it seems he won't be attending. I see. What do you think about all this? Gathering all these mayors together for a banquet, I mean. If it were hosted by Her Majesty, I'd expect an important announcement. But I get the impression that the Duke just called us all here to make himself feel important. You know, to use his authority as an excuse to lord it over us just for the sake of it. That does seem like his style. I suppose that might indeed be all there is to it. Well, they do say that the head chief here is the best in the kingdom, so I'll just enjoy some good food. Oh, sorry, they said head chef. The head chef is the best in the kingdom. So I'll just enjoy some good food, pay my respects to Her Majesty, and head back to Bose as soon as I can. Okay, Mayor Maybell, thank you for chatting with us. Mayor Close.
Ah, there you are. Hello, Estelle. Hello, Joshua.
I think because I'm thinking like military so much with this game, that's why I thought Chief. 7th Story Army, I think that's why my brain defaulted. It kind of blows my mind that all these people are allowed in the banquet while we, as people solving all those mysteries, have to fight our way in. I guess because they have like, they're important, right? Like they're the mayors of their respective towns, so maybe that's why. But it is, yeah, it does suck. You know? Jack's a lot more grumpy during this chapter. I like it.
It's been a while.
Oh, it's Headmaster Collins as well from the school. No way, Headmaster Collins? Wait, you were invited to the banquet too?
Yes, I flew here from Rouen earlier today. More importantly, I heard from the mayor that you two won the royal tournament.
Yes, we did.
The students will be so thrilled to hear that.
Thank you very much. We weren't expecting you to be attending tonight's banquet, Headmaster. Well, Headmaster Collins is a member of the Royal Assembly, which makes him one of the wisest figures in all of Liberal. It's no surprise he'd be invited to a banquet at the castle. Calling me one of the kingdom's wisest figures is high praise indeed. What's the Royal Assembly? It's an annual conference where they make decisions on national issues. Her Majesty the Queen, mayors from across the kingdom, and various other people come together to discuss the future. There we go. I had no idea. So basically all the people who were invited to tonight's banquet, right? Well, no, not quite. This is only about half of them, actually. Her Majesty isn't well, and General Morgan is busy with military affairs. Mayor Dalmore was arrested, and for Professor Russell, there's still so much about that incident that remains unclear. It's said to have been the work of a terrorist group with even the Royal Guard involved, but how can that be? And I mean, hosting a banquet after all that's gone on? It's absurd. Well, it seems to me we must attend the banquet if we wish to fathom the Duke's true intentions. We need to obtain permission to visit Her Majesty the Queen as well. Indeed, that's precisely why I'm here. The idea that we could all come all this way to Gransel Castle and be unable to see Her Majesty is unthinkable. And after all this time, I'd really like to see Princess Claudia. She's the Queen's granddaughter, right? Does she live here in the castle? No, apparently she usually resides elsewhere, but it seems she's been in the royal capital the past few days. Oh, really? I'd like to meet her too. I'm sure you two will have the opportunity to meet her. I'm still thinking that she's Chloe, but I guess we'll find out soon. We've got... oh, Factory Chief Murdoch.
Why, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua.
Mr. Murdoch, since all the mayors are attending, I had a feeling that you would be
I
too.
never would have imagined you two winning the royal tournament and making your way to Gransel Castle. You really are Cassius's children.
Well, you know, we did have a lot of help along the way. By the way, has anything else happened during the past few days? So right after you two headed off for the capital, Captain Amalthea from the... sorry, I'm pronouncing it Amalthea, but it's Amalthea. Captain Amalthea from the Intelligence Division paid me a visit. I couldn't refuse the invitation, but I managed to cover up what happened at the fortress. It doesn't seem like the army's found Professor Russell yet, so they're likely still on the run. But if things keep going like this, it's only a matter of time before they're caught. Is that right? I tried asking Captain Amalthea if I could visit Her Majesty, but it was an absolute no. It seems meeting with her directly is going to be rather difficult. Seems that way for sure, but don't worry, we've got a plan. We'll make sure Her Majesty gets the professor's message. I just want to check if there's a blue book, but I don't think I see one. I feel like in some places I was missing the books. But I think we're okay. Actually, oh. The disrespect. Wow, it's so beautiful. So this is the castle's garden terrace. Look at that view of the entire lake. You can even see the streets of Gransel from here. It's easy to see why so many people want to visit. If only we weren't in such a hurry. I'd love to just stand here enjoying the view, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Just double checking. Let's go up here. We got some guards. I bet that's the royal keep. Who are you? Hey, these guys. We were invited here by the Duke. Is this where Her Majesty resides? That's right. But for the past few days, Her Majesty's been feeling unwell. There's no point in even asking for an audience. Oh no, we wouldn't even dream of asking for something like that. Although we were hoping to catch a brief glimpse of her. I don't suppose Princess Claudia's here? No, she's actually... Hey. She's actually attending to Her Majesty. She doesn't have time to entertain the likes of you, obviously.
And just what are you all doing here?
Oh, is this the head maid? Madam, are you leaving already?
The banquet will begin shortly, so I'm returning to the maid quarters for now. By the way, who are these guests?
They're members of the team that won the royal tournament. Just bracers, but sort of invited guests, it seems. Just bracers, huh?
How dare you? Are you trying to insult guests of the royal castle?
Oh, yes, maid! Or just...
They may have been invited by His Grace the Duke, but anyone who visits the castle is a guest of Her Majesty. Do not forget that.
Roger that. Wow, what a present. Hey, I wonder if she's... But madam, we cannot permit them to pass. That should have been clear from the Colonel's explanation.
I've grown tired of hearing about all that. My apologies, honored guests. For security reasons, access to the royal keep is currently restricted. If possible, could you please wait in your room until the banquet begins?
Sure. Of course, that seems like it would be for the best. I'm terribly sorry for the trouble we caused. As long as that's clear now, fine. Be careful on your way back.
I apologize you had to witness such an unseemly scene. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hilda. I am the head maid of Gransel Castle, overseeing all the other maids here.
It is a JRPG. It is, yes. I knew it! So you're Lady Hilda.
Pardon me, but have we met before?
Actually, someone told us about you. Julia's letter.
This handwriting.
Yes, this handwriting. Wow, you recognize it? This letter and our bracer emblems should serve as proof of our identities.
Okay, but this is not the place. Come with me to the maid quarters. I'll hear what you have to say there.
Oh. We got lucky that she came out when we were up there. I understand. You want to deliver Professor Russell's message directly to Her Majesty the Queen. Is that right? Yes, exactly. If the Queen's condition is really that bad, then I guess we could reconsider, but it shouldn't be a problem. However, the Royal keeps under constant surveillance by Special Ops soldiers. The only people allowed inside are the Duke, the Colonel, and those directly entrusted with Her Majesty's care. So it's probably going to be pretty difficult to meet her, huh? What do you think, Estelle? We could have Lady Hilda deliver the message for us. Yeah, but I'd rather speak to her in person. Like about Duke Dunan's intentions and Colonel Richard's objectives. There's still so much we don't know. Miss Estelle, Mr. Joshua, I have an idea. After the banquet ends, come back here and find me. Oh, you mean you know of a way for us to meet Her Majesty the Queen? Yes, I might. It won't be straightforward, but I think it's worth a try. It will require some time to prepare. Would it be alright if we waited until after the banquet? Of course. Alright, we'll come by after the banquet. I'll be here. The food is ready, so the banquet will begin shortly. Head back to your room for the time being. Well, I think that's everything covered. Yeah, let's head back to the room and meet up with Zin. Damn. I really hope nothing happens to her. I'll be pretty sad. It'll also be very inconvenient for us, you know? What's your theory, Detonator?
Don't railings like these make you just want to slide down them?
People would think we're suspicious. And it's dangerous, too.
Oh my god. I'm gonna rotate the saves here just in case. What if happy things happen to who? Yo, Estelle, Joshua, you guys were gone for a long time. The banquet's about to start, you know. My bad, Zin. We got caught up looking around and lost track of time. Plus, we ended up chatting with a few different mayors. Oh, got friends in high places, huh? We've always had a good relationship with the mayor of Roland. The others are just people that we've met along the way. I see. Working as a bracer does give you lots of chances to meet important people, and from the looks of it, you two have been doing very well for yourselves. Pretty well, I guess. Zin, have you taken on any bracer work since you got to the capital? Bracers can take jobs in other countries, right? Yeah, as a senior bracer, you're free to work anywhere. But what with the tournament and all the embassy paperwork, I haven't had time to take on anything extra. Besides, with 4 other bracers around, there isn't much left for me to do anyway. Makes sense. I imagine most issues would be solved pretty quickly with this many bracers on hand. Though it must be tough for the other regional branches with so many bracers gathered there. Yeah, I'll bet it is. Now I feel kind of bad. I wonder how Shira's doing in Roland. You mentioned that name before, but you don't mean Sherazard, do you? What? You know her? Yes, she's our mentor. We've been close for a very long time. So that's how you know her. I met her once when she came to Calvard. She had a great teacher, and even though she was young, she showed a lot of promise. A great teacher. That must be Dad. Excuse me, the preparations for the banquet are now complete. Shall I show you the way? Oh, finally! Alright, kiddos, time to dig in and enjoy a free meal. Yeah, after the match, I could feel myself wasting away. Time to eat my body weight in food! I wish I could eat my body weight in food. It's not my theory, but you said you didn't want things to happen to Lady Hilda, so I decided to rebuttal with something you totally didn't intend. Oh! I see what you're saying. It would be pretty inconvenient if something bad happened to her and we had no way to get to the queen. Or, like, if she was found out for, like, canoodling with us. Is that the right word? Conversing with us is probably a safer way to say it. Anyway, you know what I mean. You guys, don't forget your table manners, okay? Fish sounds yummy. This is a dinner party, right? Why are the plates empty? Where's the food? And what's with all the knives and forks? It's a formal dinner. They'll bring out different dishes one at a time, starting with the appetizers. As for the utensils, just work your way from the outside in. Is this what you meant by table manners? Now I'm starting to get nervous. There's no need to worry. The most important thing is to enjoy the food. Manners and etiquette are secondary. Yes, well put. I hear that the two of you already know everyone in attendance, is that right? Then there is no need to be so on edge. Oh yeah, you're right. Don't get too carried away, please. Actually, will your companion be alright using a knife and fork? I heard that people from the east are more comfortable using chopsticks. You know your stuff, huh? But as they say, when in liberal, it may not be very elegant, but I'll manage with a knife and fork. Very admirable. Sentiment truly befitting a champion of the royal tournament. It's not all that impressive. He's like putty in the hand of a beautiful woman, huh? I wouldn't exactly call him a womanizer, but... Speaking of manners, the Duke's running quite late. Where could he possibly be? Indeed. And with the Duke presiding, who will sit in the place of honor? That's a good question. I wonder if it will be Princess Claudia, perhaps.
Everyone, thank you for your patience. His Grace the Duke has arrived.
Oh, unfortunate. I hate this guy too. Why are the special ops people
Hello,
here?
Everyone. I apologize for keeping you waiting.
They lost. Why are they here?
Our meeting ran a bit longer than expected. This is Colonel Richard,
Oh.
head of the Intelligence Division.
Sorry. The Special Ops was Lawrence. But why is the Intelligence Division here? Sorry, that's what I meant to say. There's too many groups. I'm starting to lose track.
He has been working tirelessly to stop these terrorist incidents, and I invited him here as a token of my appreciation.
Okay, I guess that explains why he's here.
It is a pleasure to meet all of you. I am Alan Richard of Her Majesty's Intelligence Division. Thanks to His Grace's exceptional kindness, I am able to join you for dinner this evening. Please pardon my military uniform, and allow me to join you at the table.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe we're sharing a table with the Colonel.
I expected this, but it still makes me a little nervous.
Yeah.
Delightful. Truly delightful. Well now, Mayor Maybell, how do you find the culinary skills of our chef here at the castle? Wouldn't you say it rivals the cuisine of Anterose?
Indeed, the craftsmanship is exquisite. The wine pairing is perfect as well. It makes me want to steal your chef away.
Coming from you, that doesn't sound like a joke.
I don't know if it was.
And what do you think, Zin? Does the cuisine suit the palate of someone from the East, like yourself?
Oh, it's very good. Even with a palate as unrefined as mine, I can appreciate the depth and sophistication of these flavors. It feels like I'm tasting the very essence of liberal food.
Yes, that's exactly right. And how about you, young bracers? I bet you've never had such extravagant food before, am I right?
Have to admit, this is super delicious. Regardless of who invited us, the food is definitely the real deal.
Yes, exactly.
It really is quite wonderful.
Estelle! Oh my god, the little jab there. I'm assuming when they came in, because they said that Olivier wasn't with them, that's probably why they took the chair away, but I'm not sure. The voice performance is great for Duke Dunan. Yeah, I do agree. Can we say the cuisine sucks? The Duke Dunan cut? Oh my god. The haircut is something else. She is very slick.
And since we've never had the chance to attend such a formal event before, this is a great learning experience for us. Thank you very much for the invitation.
How very polite of you. Alas, it was after my butler reminded me that I did recall we met once during that incident in Rouen, did we not?
Oh yeah, that.
Such a strange web fate weaves.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh.
So he only remembered because the butler told him.
Come now, let us cast aside all formalities tonight. There's plenty of food and drink, so please help yourselves.
Your Grace? Before that, how about we take care of the matter we discussed?
Oh, yes, that's right. The reason I've gathered you all here, all you respected representatives of our fair kingdom, is none other than taking this opportunity to make a very important announcement.
Oh, an important announcement?
And what kind would that be?
Yes, well, I'd like to hand it over to Colonel Richard
I'm
to
scared.
explain everything.
I thank you, sir. I believe you all are aware that Her Majesty the Queen has been in poor health as of late. She is gradually recovering, and I have no doubt she'll be back to her old self in no time.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Then, might we be allowed to offer our greetings to Her Majesty in person?
Unfortunately, Her Majesty has requested that such visits be refused for now.
Mm-hmm.
That said, within the next few days, we expect to completely eliminate the terrorist threat within the capital. With that resolved, the Queen's birthday festival can proceed as planned.
That will certainly be a relief for the citizens. Many of them eagerly await the festival all year. But surely that isn't the only reason you've gathered us here today, is it?
Right. If that was all it was, this could have been a notice.
Mm-hmm.
You're quick to catch on. As I mentioned earlier, Her Majesty is steadily recovering. However, she has made an important decision in light of her recent health concerns. And that is to abdicate the throne and pass the crown to His Grace, Duke Dunan.
No.
What did you say?
Is this true?
This
Joshua,
is bad. This is bad.
Yeah, this is what they've been conspiring about.
I too was surprised, but it seems Her Majesty has grown unexpectedly weary. And it's no wonder. She's guided Liberal through turbulent tides for nearly 40 years, as a woman, no less. With that in mind, I believe it would be best to finally free her from that burden after her birthday.
As a woman, no less. What the hell does that mean, Duke Dunan? What does that mean? As a woman. Huh? This Lord Farquaad ass. I can't. Okay, anyway.
And as someone with a strong claim to the throne, I am resolved to do so.
To think that Her Majesty had been so deeply troubled. Despite meeting her each year, I was blind to her struggles.
But is this not a matter far too serious to discuss over drinks at a banquet?
Mm-hmm.
Forgive me, but how much credibility does this announcement truly hold?
Mayor Maybell, are you implying that His Grace's words cannot be trusted?
Yeah.
No, that's not
That's what
I mean.
I'm saying. These are not words coming from the queen herself. Like, she's not in here being like, listen, I've decided I'm giving it to this guy. This guy is just saying the queen said this, you know?
I only meant that, like mayoral elections, there must also be procedures for the succession of the throne.
Yes. Ideally, we would have liked to have heard this announcement directly from Her Majesty.
Yeah, ideally.
I understand this news is unsettling. However, I ask that you remain calm and carefully consider what has been shared. As I mentioned earlier, Her Majesty herself will make the announcement during the birthday festival. Would it not be best to verify the truth of this matter when that time comes?
Well, I guess so.
Our main concern is how the public will react once this news becomes official. To avoid the spread of misinformation, we wanted to inform all of you, the leaders of our society first. His Grace specifically made this decision with that in mind.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Additionally, Her Majesty's abdication is not merely a domestic political affair for Liberal. It will also attract the attention of foreign powers, particularly the threat in the north, Erebonia. At this crucial time, we must unite and support our new king, the man who stands before you now. We are entering a truly pivotal moment.
He's making it all sound so convincing.
Yeah, he's quite the talker.
So you're saying that while we wait for Her Majesty's official announcement, we should mentally prepare ourselves for what's coming. Is that it?
I'm glad you understand.
Well, I suppose if it does indeed come to that, we'll have our hands full.
Quite. We'll need to announce it to the citizens as well.
I have a question. His Grace does hold a legitimate claim to the throne, but isn't there another with a strong claim to the succession?
Yeah, the princess.
Well, that is...
You must be referring to Princess Claudia, Her Majesty's granddaughter. It's undeniable that she and His Grace, Duke Dunan, have equal claim according to the royal succession laws. However, on account of her young age, Her Majesty appears to have chosen His Grace instead. As I mentioned before, she likely did not want to burden the young princess with such overwhelming responsibility.
Yes, exactly. Besides, I plan to arrange a good marriage for Claudia. Unofficially, we've already received several proposals from foreign royal families. I'd say there's a fair chance that one of them may be finalized within the year.
Oh my!
Then it seems we have 2 pieces of good news to celebrate.
Yes, but the princess, isn't she a little too young to be getting married?
Excuse me, can I ask a question?
Sin?
Oh? Yes, go on. I don't mind.
Forgive my bluntness, but this doesn't seem like the kind of discussion outsiders like us should be privy to. Not to mention the fact that I'm not even a citizen of this kingdom. Why then have you chosen to announce this news now?
Because it just so happened that the champions of this year's royal tournament turned out to be bracers. And a critical matter, such as Her Majesty's abdication, is something I felt the guild should be notified of. In fact, it was I who proposed to His Grace that we share this information with you.
How convenient.
I see. So the rumors are true. The military and the guild really do maintain a good relationship here in Liberal.
You see, unlike the Empire or the Republic, Liberal lacks a strong military force. We simply must cooperate. That is the harsh reality of the situation. In any case, I trust that explains things, yes?
I understand. I'll make sure to pass this information along to the Capital's Guild branch.
Well. Man, we really stumbled into something big, didn't we? It's just another country's business to me, but you two must have been pretty shocked, huh? Duh, of course we were. We never even imagined that things were already this far along. Huh? Never mind. But what a waste. The food was so delicious it was melting in my mouth, but with everything that happened, it was like eating ash. I hear you there. Estelle, how about we go for a walk to help all that food go down? Huh? Oh, right. Yeah, that's a great idea. I really need some fresh air. First sightseeing and now a post-dinner stroll. Hate to admit it, but it sounds like my age is starting to get the better of me. Don't be silly, Zin. Why don't you take a walk too? This place is full of history. There's so much to see. Maybe I'll wander around a bit if I feel like it later. Might even try and sneak some leftovers from the kitchen. Wait, for real? You're going to eat more? I wouldn't call it eating. More like drink time snacking. I hear there's a lounge where you can get a drink, so I'll probably check that out. Things have really gotten out of hand. I'm itching to meet the queen and hear what's really going on. First, let's stick to the plan and go see Lady Hilda. She said she had a way for us to meet the queen. Got it. She said... Happy hour priorities, yes.
Oh, it's you two.
Oh. Colonel Richard.
Estelle and Joshua. Isn't this the first time we've had the pleasure of speaking privately?
Pleasure? Yes, the last time we spoke was when we exchanged a few words after Mayor Dalmore's arrest. Of course, I didn't expect you to remember us, Colonel.
Alas, much wasn't said, but you two still left a strong impression on me. I decided to look into your backgrounds and was quite surprised. I never imagined you two would be the children of Colonel Cassius.
So you figured that out too?
They don't call us the Intelligence Division for nothing. We were in the army together, you see. Colonel Cassius is someone I owe a great deal to. So much so that words cannot express. What do you say to having a little chat?
That was weird.
I've been wanting to for quite some time.
What?
Colonel, don't you have a meeting with His Grace the Duke?
I can afford to be a little late. I know. Let's head to the lounge for our chat. I'll even treat you two to some non-alcoholic cocktails.
This guy's intercepting our mission here.
I can prepare them for you.
There's no need for that. Go inform His Grace the Duke that I'll be running late.
Yes. Understood, sir.
Yeesh.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Now then, shall we make our way to the lounge? Follow me.
So pure of heart. Joshua, what do we do? I don't think we have much choice. We'll just have to find Lady Hilda after our chat.
I first met Colonel Cassius immediately after I graduated from the military academy. I was assigned to the independent mobile unit he commanded at the time. From that moment until the day he left the army, he was my mentor, personally and professionally.
Is that right? What was my dad like back then? I mean, what do you think of him?
In short, he was a hero.
Okay.
His skill with the sword earned him the title of Divine Blade. He could think on his feet and adapt effortlessly to any battlefield scenario. His expertise wasn't limited to broad tactics. He mastered strategic operations at the highest level. He was without rival.
It sounds like you're talking about a totally different guy. So did you work with him during the 100-Day War too?
Yes, I fought under Colonel Cassius's command during the war. I remember it like it was yesterday. The fervor and excitement with which we carried out the strategies he devised. I'll save those stories for another time. If I start talking about those days, we'll be here all night. But I will tell you this. If Cassius Bright had not been in the Royal Army back then, our kingdom would be part of the Erebonian Empire today.
No way. That's impossible.
It's precisely because Colonel Cassius accomplished the unbelievable that he is called a hero. He retired immediately after the war, and even declined the accolades offered to him. His deeds remain unknown to most, yet even now, among certain soldiers, the name Colonel Cassius is synonymous with heroism.
Ugh, that pencil-mustached old man never told me that. Well, it's not what a father would sit down and tell his daughter. Don't be too hard on him, okay? Hey, I'm the victim here. Wait a second. Joshua, you don't seem at all surprised by any of this. Don't tell me you already knew about all this. I didn't know Colonel Richard was one of Dad's subordinates, but as for the rest, yeah, I knew most of it already. What? So you were an accomplice? Calm down, Estelle. I mean, it's not like Dad told me everything anyway. Besides, he specifically asked me not to tell you. I can't believe this. When he finally gets back, I'm gonna let him have it. Sorry for getting sidetracked, Colonel Richard.
No, not at all. Seeing the two of you has actually put me at ease. When Colonel Cassius decided to leave the army, I did everything I could to make him stay. Ultimately, it seems leaving was the right choice for him after all. With you two by his side, he was likely able to overcome the grief he felt after losing his wife.
Colonel Richard.
Well then, I thank you both for keeping me company. I'll take my leave now. I can't keep His Grace waiting too long.
Okay. Sorry, it feels like we didn't have much of interest to say for ourselves.
Not true. If anything, you two answered the question I wanted to know most.
What does that mean?
Now I can proceed without regret.
What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
I'm sure we'll meet again soon. And when that time comes, I hope I'll have the chance to speak with Colonel Cassius as well.
Okay, I have a thought, but I'm probably wrong. But this Colonel Richard guy served directly under Cassius Bright, right? Is he, like, jealous? Because Cassius fucked off and, like, left this guy and went to be with his real family. And, like, is he jealous? But then maybe he, like, wanted to know by talking to them if, like, Cassius had talked to the kids about Colonel Richard or, like, anything to show his, like, importance to him. Do you think it's something like that? Don't actually tell me. I'm just, like, trying to figure out what he means. Probably, Alex. Hey, Harky, how are you? Doesn't know what he did in the war since he killed 500 maids! Was that really Colonel Richard just now? Of course it was. Are you half asleep or something? I mean, the way he talked about Dad. It was so different from what I expected. Yeah, I guess he's not some mustache-twirling villain after all. Doesn't change the fact that he's definitely plotting something, though. Regardless of what happened with Dad, we have to remember that. Yeah, I guess you're right. I hate to say it, but his friendliness just now might just be part of his plan. It'd be easy for a trained intelligence officer to deceive kids like us. Maybe, but isn't that a little cynical? Yeah, you're right. Leave the suspicions to me. You should trust your own instincts. You should still have your guard up and be ready for anything. I think that's all part of what it means to be a bracer. Right. I guess I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Estelle. Oh, stop it. Don't go thanking me. Anyway, we should hurry up and find Lady Hilda. She's probably sick of waiting for us by now. Right, we should head to the maid's headquarters. Yeah, I just find that whole thing very strange. Like, very strange. Also, how do I even get to the maid's quarters from here? Do I have to go down?
Please feel free to look around.
I think so. Oh, this way.
Estelle, Joshua, I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, we're sorry.
You certainly took your time, didn't you?
Sorry about that. We kinda got held up by Colonel Richard.
By the Colonel?
He told us some war stories about him and our father. I don't think he's aware of what we're planning, though.
I see. I learned from the letter that you are Cassius's children. I can understand how that might have made Colonel Richard feel sentimental.
You know my dad too, Lady Hilda?
Yes. Back in the day, he often came to the castle as General Morgan's adjutant. I also heard he was a close friend of the late prince, Her Majesty's son.
The late prince?
Princess Claudia's father?
Yes. He passed away in a maritime accident 15 years ago. If only the prince were still alive, I doubt we'd be in the situation we're in.
Huh?
There's no use lamenting the past. It's getting late. We should begin immediately. Shay, please join us.
Oh, you're...
Shay, was it?
Yes. Hello, Miss Estelle and Mr. Joshua. Lady Hilda briefed me on the situation.
You can trust her completely. Shay serves as the personal maid to the princess when she resides in the castle.
The princess? Oh, Princess Claudia.
I see. Then it shouldn't be a problem.
I'm honored. Now, could you please try on the uniforms we've prepared? I'll help adjust the finer details, like the ribbons and headband.
What?
Do you mean...
Yes. Estelle will enter the royal keep disguised as a maid. If we adjust her hair a bit, I don't think the guards will recognize her.
Right.
It makes sense. Uniforms are perfect for concealing individuality. This might just be the perfect disguise for sneaking into the royal keep.
So I'll be wearing a maid outfit, huh? I've always thought they were pretty, especially after meeting Leela. They're so frilly and cute, but they also look easy to move in.
Yes. If they weren't easy to move in, cleaning would be a nightmare.
Right? All right, let me get dressed.
You seem really excited. It's fine to have fun, but make sure you don't disrespect Her Majesty, okay? I won't be there to help keep you in line this time.
Huh? Why not? You're going to wear one too, right?
What?
Estelle?
Come on, Joshua. You wore that princess outfit for the play. A dress and a maid outfit aren't that different.
That was just for a performance. Wearing women's clothes to meet the queen? That feels so disrespectful.
It'll be fine. You didn't even look weird. Actually, you looked amazing as a princess.
Quit joking around. Lady Hilda, Shay, could you two please talk some sense into her?
Everyone's on board.
I see. Yes, this might work. Shay, we still have that hairpiece for the princess, don't we?
Yes. There's one that's never been used. It's long black hair, so I think it would suit Mr. Joshua perfectly.
Wait a second.
It's decided. 3 against 1. Majority rules.
If you please. The dressing room is right this way.
Wait, hang on. I never agreed to this. All right, fine. At least let me change by myself. Wait, Shay, is that makeup?
Kids these days.
Well, Estelle looks great.
Ta-da!
fits you perfectly.
You are the picture of a lively, cheerful maid in training, newly hired to work at the castle. And with your hair down, no one will suspect a thing. I might just have to offer you a job here when this is all over.
Well,
Well, I still have bracer work to do, so I wouldn't be able to. But more importantly, come on out, Joshua! We're all waiting for you!
Do I really have to?
Yes, you do! Don't make me come in and drag you out!
All right, all right. Guess I've got no choice.
Lady Joshua is back at it again.
Oh my. It's almost frightening how well that suits you.
I know, right? Like, seriously, how do you look even better than I do?
The makeup was definitely worth the effort.
Okay, get it all out now.
All right. It seems we have everything in order. I will now escort you to the royal keep. Remember, you will be treated as maids in training, so please act accordingly.
Right, understood. We're finally meeting the queen.
Yeah, this is the moment of truth. We need to stay focused and make it into the royal keep.
The way your face is so serious while dressed like that? So funny.
Well, excuse me for not dressing more seriously. You're the one who forced me to wear this thing.
Okay, I'm sorry. Come on, don't be so sulky. I'll treat you to some ice cream later.
Unlike you, I won't be bribed with food.
Hey, when have I ever been bribed with food?
You two sure do get along well, don't you?
There's no time to waste. We must head to the royal keep at once.
Okay. Oh,
You're looking pretty.
I'm the maid lady. Okay.
Come on, give me the line you practiced.
Welcome back, Master.
Perfect. Now you're a prim and proper black-haired maid. Very nice.
Oh, we can't go this way.
Keep the tea.
I guess I just have to go back up then.
Down, will you?
Oh my gosh, detonator. I actually love that I'm playing as the head maid lady.
By the way, I've heard you're acquainted with the other invited guests.
Yes, but we'd rather not run into...
What? Just stay behind Lady Hilda and you'll be fine. You look totally different.
Whatever.
Joshua doesn't want to see anyone that they know in case he gets recognized. That's so funny. Okay, we're walking slowly. It can't be obvious. Lady Hilda! Visiting Her Majesty at such a late hour.
Yes, I brought the tea and tableware Her Majesty requested. The situation has been rather inconvenient for her, you see.
That's tough. Oh, who are these maids? I don't recognize them.
They are new trainees recruited by order of His Grace the Duke. They arrived at the castle today.
They certainly are pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, you look familiar.
And just what do you think you're doing staring at these young women like that? Surely you aren't imagining anything untoward, are you? If there's even a whiff of misconduct, I'll have no choice but to report it to His Grace and the Colonel.
Nothing untoward. We're the elite soldiers of the Royal Army. We could never engage in such behavior.
Now then, may we be allowed to pass?
My apologies. Please go right ahead. Phew, I was so nervous. Thanks, Lady Hilda. You're a lifesaver. That was very well done. I'm glad I could be of help. Now, would you like to change before we meet Her Majesty? If you don't mind staying in those outfits, we can proceed right away. I don't mind staying in these. Change. Please let us change. Oh, wow. That's so interesting that they didn't do it for this. There's no need to be shy. Would it really have killed you to stay dressed like that? Our appearance affects our credibility. No way I was going to stay dressed like that. By the way, Lady Hilda, this room... Yes, this is Princess Claudia's room. However, she doesn't usually reside in the castle, so it's rarely used. Wow, really? But I thought the princess was taking care of the queen. It was a lie too, wasn't it? You can ask Her Majesty for the details in person. Her room is located on the 2nd floor of the royal keep. Let us head there now. Well.
Your Majesty, please excuse the intrusion. As we discussed before, I have brought Estelle and Joshua.
Thank you. Please, have them come in.
Yes, Your Majesty. I'll wait for you here. Please go inside.
Right.
If you'll excuse us.
Welcome, both of you.
She doesn't look sick.
My name is Alicia von Ausleys. I am the 26th ruler of the Kingdom of Liberal.
I'm Estelle Bright, a junior bracer from the Bracer Guild.
And I'm Joshua Bright, also a junior bracer. It is a great honor to meet you, Your Majesty.
Estelle, Joshua, I've truly been looking forward to meeting you both. I may not be able to offer much, but please allow me to at least serve you some tea. Please make yourselves comfortable. I see. So Professor Russell said all that. A black orbment capable of halting all orbal energy, and Colonel Richard has managed to acquire it.
The professor said if anyone knew what Colonel Richard intended to do with it, it would be you, Your Majesty. Do you have any ideas?
There is one possibility that comes to mind. However, I find it hard to believe that the Colonel would know about it. I hope it is nothing more than my imagination, but...
And what is it?
I suppose it is all right to tell you. A massive orbal reaction was detected beneath the royal capital a decade ago. Professor Russell from the Central Factory was the one who led the investigation of it.
A massive orbal reaction?
If it was beneath the royal capital, could it be near the sewers?
No, it was detected far deeper underground. Professor Russell speculated that it might be a relic of an ancient civilization that still functioned.
A relic of an ancient civilization?
She's talking about ancient items, like the orbal devices known as artifacts. Most of them, like the devices found at the tops of the towers, have long since ceased to function. But some, like the Dalmore family heirloom, still retain their power.
Right, which we saw.
Something like that is beneath the capital? Then that gospel orbment might be...
Something designed to disable the function of that relic. Is that correct?
Yes. However, we still don't know what the relic is, or why it was buried in the first place. Unfortunately, Professor Russell's investigation concluded without a definitive answer, which is why it is so difficult to understand how Colonel Richard found out about it.
I see. In any case, it's likely something bad could come of this.
Just when I was starting to think he wasn't so bad, and it turns out he was planning something horrible. If his actions are going to harm others, then it's definitely a job for bracers. We have to stop the Colonel, no matter what.
I'd expect nothing less of Cassius's children.
Your Majesty, did you know our father?
He was a dear friend of my late son, and the hero who saved our fair kingdom. Even after he left the army to become a bracer, he continued to serve the kingdom admirably.
I had no idea.
Knowing his personality, that doesn't surprise me at all. I wonder, do you know what he did in the war 10 years ago?
No, please enlighten us.
Do you know how he distinguished himself?
Not really, no.
Then perhaps it falls upon me to tell you. Estelle, Joshua, would you mind indulging an old woman by listening to her reminisce about the past?
Yes, of course.
We'd be honored to listen.
It began 10 years ago, in the spring. An unfortunate incident took place in the Erebonian Empire's southern region. The cause of the event remains unknown, so I will refrain from describing the incident itself. But in the wake of the event, the Empire declared war on Liberl. Thus began the tragic period that would later come to be known as the 100-Day War. The Imperial Army, upon declaring war, quickly broke through Hocken Gate with overwhelming force. It wasn't long before all of Liberl, save for the royal capital, fell to Imperial occupation. The invading forces were said to be nearly 3 times the size of our entire royal army.
Wow.
Reinforcements from Calvard couldn't arrive in time, and it seemed inevitable that the royal capital itself would soon fall. However, 2 months after the war began, the tide of battle shifted in a way no one could have anticipated. With newly developed patrol airships, we recaptured key checkpoints and cut Imperial supply and communication lines. Then, the Royal Army launched an attack by water from the Leiston Fortress, reclaiming each region. Zeiss, Ruan, Bose, Roland. The Imperial divisions occupying each area were cut off from their supplies and defeated one by one. The mastermind behind it was your father, Colonel Cassius Bright. At the time, he served as General Morgan's right hand and was Colonel Richard's superior. Thanks to the mediation of the Bracer Guild and the Septian Church, the war finally came to an end. However, by that time, Cassius had already lost something irreplaceable to him.
His wife.
Lena Bright, your mother, Estelle. The clock tower was destroyed in an act of desperation by an Imperial division cornered by the counterattack. And, as I'm sure you are well aware, Cassius was unable to be by his wife's side during her final moments.
I had no idea.
In the end, he felt that it was his own strategy that caused his wife's death. Burdened with that guilt, Cassius left the army and became a bracer.
That's why he left.
So he could stay by your side.
Oh, we were right.
And always be there to protect those he loved.
But that's just so foolish, Dad. Mom didn't die because of you. Of course she didn't.
Estelle.
Yes, you're right. The fault is mine. As queen, I failed to protect the people of this kingdom. I'm sorry, Estelle. I'm sorry I wasn't able to protect your mother.
Oh, God.
I can't tell you how long I've wanted to apologize to you.
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize. You've kept the peace ever since the end of the war. Dad and everyone fought so hard to protect this kingdom. And Mom, she protected me with her life. It's enough just to know that.
Estelle, thank you, kind child.
Honestly, Estelle does one thing, like, super well, and it's stay positive. Like, I feel like any other person would have probably had such a chip on their shoulder their whole lives about it. And I feel like she does, like, such a good job of staying positive and having, like, this strong sense of, like, forgiveness for, like, life and how cruel it can be, you know? And for people and how they could have been involved. Like, it's such a beautiful part about her character. I really like that about her a lot. I don't think I would be able to do it either, Addicts. No. I'm a negative Nancy, and I wish I wasn't. Like, seeing people like her and how resilient she is, it's very inspiring.
I'm truly grateful that I had the chance to meet you. From the bottom of my heart.
Your Majesty.
That's exactly why I cannot allow you to get involved in something as dangerous as this. I don't want the two of you getting further entangled in this matter.
What? But Lieutenant Schwartz asked us to do whatever we could to help you.
And for that, I thank you. But with Cassius away, if anything were to happen to you, how could I ever face him again? I want you both to return home to Roland and wait for your father's return.
But where is our father?
But Your Majesty, the peace that our father worked to create and that you've worked to preserve, it's beginning to waver.
Joshua.
It's not just about the gospel. If Colonel Richard is able to make the Duke king, what'll happen to that peace? I ask you to consider that.
Your Majesty, we became bracers and continued our dad's work. We fought against sky pirates, received the letter, opened a strange parcel, and traveled around the kingdom. In a way, it feels like Dad's been guiding us the whole time. And so, I want to protect it too. This peace that we cherish. I want to protect all the wonderful people we've met along the way. The people I love. I want to protect them in my own way. Just like you do. Just like Mom did.
Estelle,
Why did that make me emotional? Shit.
It seems she was right about you.
Huh?
I've made up my mind as well. Through the two of you, I would like to make a request to the Bracer Guild.
Your Majesty!
Your Majesty, please just say the word.
I want you to rescue those detained by the Intelligence Division, including my granddaughter, Claudia.
Claudia is Chloe! It is her!
So it's true. The princess is being held somewhere against her will.
Oh.
Yes. In hindsight, I believe this coup began the moment I decided to push for her to be the next queen.
Instead of Duke Dunan, you mean?
Yes. My nephew, Duke Dunan, is a man with various eccentricities.
That's one way to say it.
By contrast, though inexperienced, my granddaughter has shown great promise. When thinking of the kingdom's future, I decided to support Claudia.
I don't really know much about the princess, but I'm pretty sure you made the right call.
Unfortunately, as in every age, there are those who oppose women wielding power. And now, with memory still fresh from the recent invasion by a foreign power, the idea of two successive queens may make the kingdom appear weak. I have no doubt that there are those who harbor such feelings.
You're talking about Colonel Richard, aren't you?
He somehow discovered I was planning to support Claudia as our next queen. He then relayed this information to the Duke, which led to this coup. His goal appears to be controlling the Duke from the shadows and turning Liberal into a military powerhouse.
I see. The full picture is coming together into view.
What exactly is he going to do to turn Liberal into a military powerhouse?
There are a few possibilities, like raising taxes to increase military spending, developing orbital weapons of mass destruction, implementing mass conscription, legalizing contracts with Jaegers, something that's currently banned in Liberal.
No way!
The Colonel has already demanded I implement those things.
Oh.
At the time, it seemed to come from a place of pure patriotism. But I simply refuse to endorse an idea that I don't believe in. A nation isn't defended by her military strength alone. Diplomatic efforts, cooperation, and alliances with neighbors. Technological and economic exchanges that foster wealth throughout the lands also serve to protect our nation.
You are absolutely right, Your Majesty.
Yes. What we need is trust.
But the Colonel dismissed this as nothing more than a naive feminine ideal. Then he demanded my abdication in exchange for Claudia's safety.
Oh.
Many have had their families taken hostage, leaving them unable to defy the Colonel. But I am the Queen. I cannot hand over the future of our kingdom just because of a threat to my family. And yet Claudia is my one and only granddaughter. I cannot simply abandon her.
Your Majesty, please don't worry.
We fully understand your request. We will rescue the princess and all those who are being held captive.
Thank you, Estelle and Joshua. With that, I can stand firm against the Colonel's threats.
Is there anything else we can do? there's still the matter of the gospel after all. Plus, I think we can help you escape.
Thank you, Estelle. But even if I were to escape, it wouldn't change the situation. As for the gospel, there are a few things I find troubling. I must confront the Colonel directly and demand an explanation.
That could be dangerous. I gotta say, she really is an amazing woman. Kind yet strong-willed and with such dignity. When I get older, I hope I can be a cool granny just like her. Cool granny? I do agree with that she had quite a presence. Fit for a queen. Yeah. I really want this coup... Sorry, I really want to stop this coup and help her, but it's a bit beyond the scope of what Bracers are supposed to do. For now, let's do what we can on our own. Yeah, you're right. You know, I never dreamed the queen would have stories to tell me about my dad. I wonder how much I still don't know about him. Estelle, Joshua, are you ready? Oh, yes. And let's hurry back to the maid's quarters. It's already past 11, nearly midnight I should think. Seriously, it's that late already? We did spend a long time talking with Her Majesty. If we stay any longer, the guards might become suspicious. This is stressing me out. Lady Hilda, heading home for the night, are you?
Yes, that's correct. I ask that you please ensure Her Majesty is dealt no disrespect this evening.
Talk about a cold attitude. But rest assured, ma'am, we are all loyal patriots here.
That's very reassuring. Now then, we will be taking our leave.
Thank you.
If you'll excuse us.
Hold on, ladies. I just remembered I didn't get your names. Can you tell me, just for the record? Well, I'm gonna say not Dorothy, because she's a reporter, or Shara. Who is Lena again? Lena. Oh, that sure is a pretty name. It suits you quite well.
Thank you.
And who's this young lady with black hair?
My name is Karen.
Karen, huh? That sure is a pretty name. Oh, that was right. Sorry. I literally just watched the cutscene, and they said that. I got confused because I've only heard her name like twice. And I know I just heard it, but there was a lot of lore that just got thrown at me, okay, chat? I apologize. She is very important, and I'm sorry that I got confused. Rob, how are you? Thank you. Thank you for clearing that up for me, too, because I was like, was she? Who is she? You forgot too, Centauri. Okay, feel a little better. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm quite fond of it myself.
I see. Right, I'm a member of the Special Ops, and...
Let's leave it at that, shall we? Any further, and I might consider it harassment.
No, I wouldn't dare! Please take care on your way back. Okay. Yeah, I have such like a goldfish brain. Holy crap. Bye, Mike. Enjoy your lurk.
As usual, Joshua gets all the boys. Those guys were totally checking you out when you gave them your name.
That's not true. Besides, you were having a pretty lengthy conversation with them too.
Yeah? But they didn't seem nervous with me at all. I'm a tiny bit insecure now.
Huh?
What's all this racket about, eh?
Oh, the Duke.
Why, hello, Your Grace.
Well, looky here. It's the head maid. Oh? And who might you girls be? I don't recall seeing you before.
This is Lena and Karen, the new maids in training. There's still a great deal about the castle they don't know, so I am showing them around.
Oh?
Shoot.
Are we busted?
This is bad. With how many times we've met him, he'll definitely recognize us.
What's wrong, Philip? Why are you staring like that, huh? For a guy that's as stiff as you are, that's pretty rare.
Forgive me. One of them looks a bit like my niece. It appears I was mistaken.
Oh. He's lying.
Young ladies, please accept my sincerest apologies.
Oh, nope. No trouble at all.
Yes, please pay no attention to it.
Looking at both of them, they're both quite the lookers, eh? Especially that chestnut hair one. So lively, so healthy. The black-haired one could use a little tightening up around the waist.
Thank you for your concern.
Yes. You, Lena, or whatever. I command you spend this night with me.
Your Grace!
Hey, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
How should I explain it?
Your Grace, I must insist that is far too bold, even in jest. All the maids in this castle are in service of Her Majesty the Queen. Or have you forgotten that?
Yeah, I got it. It's just a joke. Man, you people can never take a joke, you know? In any case, this castle's gonna be mine in a week. I guess we'll save the fun for then.
What a creep.
Your Grace, that's quite enough. Your alcohol consumption is one thing, but chasing after these young girls is intolerable. I, Philip, give you this counsel even at the risk of my own life.
I told you it was a joke, didn't I? That's it. I'm going to bed.
Of course, Your Grace.
Hey, Captain Batmac, how are you?
Your room is just this way. Please, watch your step.
Hoo-wee. Anyway, Lena or whatever, if you ever have any troubles, don't hesitate to tell me, eh? This old king will be happy to hear all you've got to say personally, okay?
Thanks so much.
How delightful. Yes, amusing.
My apologies for the disturbance. I highly doubt His Grace will remember any of this tomorrow morning. Please, rest assured.
I certainly hope that is the case.
I'm truly, truly sorry. Lady Hilda, young ladies, if you'll please excuse me.
My butler man. He was pissed. He was pissed.
Oh, that man. Why does he continue to insist on taking on such unnecessary burdens?
You know Philip, Lady Hilda?
We've known each other since childhood. Yet now we serve different people, and our positions are quite far apart.
I see.
Philip has his hands full, doesn't he? I bet he's worried about the Duke being influenced by the Colonel, too.
Probably. And see, Estelle, you're popular too. The Duke said you were his favorite.
Great.
That does not make me happy at all. Oh, and what was he talking about at the end?
That. Well...
Estelle, it is certainly not something a lady should ask a gentleman to explain in front of others.
Huh?
Here, I'll whisper it to you. Do you understand now?
Yes.
You're so helpless sometimes.
I love that. You beautiful, naive, sophisticated newborn baby. Lady Hilda, Shay, thank you both so much for all of your help. You really helped us out. Think nothing of it. We were merely doing our duty as servants of Her Majesty. As for Her Majesty's request, I hope that you'll take it to heart. And, please do whatever you can to save the princess. Oh, Shay, you're the princess's maid, aren't you? Yes, unfortunately, I don't often get to serve her directly, but Her Highness is always so warm and kind. She always treats me as a friend. I've hardly slept a wink since I heard she was captured. I understand. We'll definitely save her, so don't worry. We should get going. I don't believe we raised anyone's suspicions. However, please be careful on your way back to your room. The Intelligence Division has eyes everywhere. I wonder if Her Highness is doing alright. If only I could be there with her. Damn. Well, I wonder if Zin will ask where we were. Or if he'll be sleeping.
And where might you two be going at this late hour?
Is that Amalthea? Yep. Captain Amalthea!
Good evening. You may be invited guests, but I cannot condone your behavior. Don't you think it's a bit late for you kids to be wandering around?
Our apologies. We were just so fascinated by the castle that we lost track of time. Oh, is that so? In that case, why don't you tell me where you were about? Oh, let's say 30 minutes ago. Where was it you found so fascinating? Fuck. Part of me wants to say the maid's quarters because they did say, like, if we needed help with anything, we could go ask them for help. But I also don't really want to get them in trouble. I'm still going to say the maid's quarters, though. Honesty is the best policy, after all. Let us cease this pretense. The fact is, we've received numerous reports of you going to and from the maid's quarters. Rather a strange place for sightseeing, isn't it? What? It's rude to ask questions you already know the answer to. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, well, I mean, I couldn't have fooled her anyway, so... What business did you have in the maid's quarters? Things would be easier for you if you're honest with me. That's...
Hey, Estelle! Joshua! There you are!
She didn't buy it? Okay. To the kitchen? Zin? Saved by the drunk man.
Phew! Oh boy, that hit the spot.
He's totally hammered.
Oops, pardon me. Why, if it isn't the lovely lady officer gracing us with her pretty presence. I mean, talk about fate, am I right? It's gotta be fate.
Yeah, indeed. So, what's the problem here? Did my little students cause you some trouble? Students? No, it's just the fact that they were in the maid's quarters for quite some time. I wanted to know what they were doing there. The maids, yes. I sent them there to get me some snacks to go along with my drinks. Hey Joshua, did you get any snacks? No, it looked like the chef had already gone home for the night. I asked one of the maids, but she said that they didn't have any snacks on hand. No snacks, huh? Guess I just have to get by without them. Hey, wait a minute, I just thought of something. Hey, you want to come by my room for some tea? They say nothing goes better with a drink than a beautiful smile, and I already got the drink. I'm on duty, so I must decline. I'll overlook what happened earlier, but I must ask you to return to your rooms and refrain from any additional wandering around for the rest of the night. If you act suspiciously, I'll have no choice but to investigate. We understand. It's very late, so we'll be heading straight to bed. Good. That's more like it. Well then, we'll take our leave. Bye. Glad I didn't lie. That worked out. Just pure of heart things. Whoa, crash and burn. Bummer. Back to the room alone. Let's head back to the room, yeah? Okay, we'll head back with you. Oh, Saskatchewan is literally like, there's literally nothing.
Well, well, well.
It's just flat. That's it.
Looks like we fooled her.
What? You're not actually drunk?
That was just an act.
Good job, Zin.
I haven't had a lick of alcohol.
Seriously? Your face was even red.
You controlled your energy to improve blood flow and made yourself look drunk. It's a technique from the East called Qigong, right?
Ah, I'm impressed you know about that. Anyway, you guys look like you were in a bind, so I thought I'd step in. How'd I do? Pretty good, right?
Yeesh, Sin. You really are trouble. You helped us out, but you seriously had me fooled.
Sorry about that. So, how'd it go?
Huh? How'd what go?
Isn't it obvious? You're meeting with Her Majesty.
What? How did you know about that, Sin? Zin?
Did Elnan say something about our plan?
Nah, the branch officer didn't say a peep. You could say I was fishing and just happened to throw out a little bait.
Bait?
There's no way you could just guess that without having any information. Zin, what exactly do you know?
Guess it's finally time for me to show you guys.
Zin handed Estelle a letter.
A letter?
This handwriting.
It's their dad, isn't
Go on,
it?
read it. Should clear a few things up.
All right.
My dear Zin Vathek, it's been a while. I hope this message finds you well. I'll get right to the point, so please excuse the informal tone. A situation involving the Jaegers has forced me to venture toward the Empire. However, it seems some suspicious forces are moving within Liberal, and leaving things to the kids makes me uneasy. Which is why I must ask you for a favor. Would you come to Liberal in my absence, and lend a hand to the young should they need it? I know this will be your first time in Liberal, so feel free to enjoy the sights as well. There's a tournament for the Queen's birthday, which should make for an excellent cover. I realize all this is sudden and an imposition, but if you're available, I'd greatly appreciate your help. I'll be back before the Queen's birthday festival, so let's have a drink together then. Cassius Bright. P.S. You may have a chance to meet my daughter and son. They're both in training, so feel free to give them a bit of extra work. But please, let them handle things on their own as much as possible.
This letter...
So you came to Liberal at our father's request? And he's currently in Erebonia?
Yep, that about sums it up.
Sums it up? So, in other words, Zin, you were in cahoots with my dad this whole time?
You make it sound so shady. I owed Cassius a favor from when he visited Calvard. He helped me out a lot. So when I got his letter, it seemed like the perfect way to pay him back.
I see.
When did you realize we were his children?
When I first met you two, I had a hunch after I noticed Estelle carrying a staff. Then I asked Kilika to confirm it.
Unbelievable. You could have at least told us something. We've been so worried about our dad, not knowing where he's gone.
Yeah, I am sorry about that. But based on his letter, it seemed like Cassius wanted to keep his trip to the Empire a secret. And you two accomplished quite a bit on your own anyway.
Yeah. Hey, Joshua, it's cool if we tell Zin the rest, right?
Yeah, it's probably better to explain everything at this point. This isn't really something we can handle on our own.
So Estelle and Joshua told Zin that they met Queen Alicia at Professor Russell's request, and that they accepted a mission to rescue the captive Princess Claudia.
I see. I thought something smelled fishy after everything we heard at the banquet. All right, I'll help you with this mission.
What? Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's the perfect chance for me to repay Cassius. Please, let me help.
No, please. We should be the ones asking for your help.
We truly appreciate it.
Yeah, I guess so, Detonator. This looks like it's underground.
Where are we? I had no idea a place like this even existed.
This is far larger than I expected. Lieutenant Lawrence, can you guide us to the deepest point?
Of course.
Yeah, this is bad. What are those?
Whoa! Mechanical monsters?
Ancient orbital golems.
Well, that wasn't a problem.
Amazing. They took down those things so easily.
You reacted even faster than I did. I don't think I could ever stand a chance against you.
You're far too modest. To see the speed you acquired from the Divine Blade himself. It was truly an honor to see it in action.
I still have much to learn. But the clock ticks far too quickly to wait until I'm fully ready. Somehow, with these humble hands, I must carve a future for our kingdom. Brave warriors, the path to great power has been opened. The shining new dawn of our beloved Liberal is near at hand. I am counting on you all.
Yes, sir! We, your loyal Special Ops soldiers, pledge our undying loyalty and dedication.
Wow.
For the glory of Liberal! For the glory of Liberal!
This is bad. Very bad. Understood. Estelle, Joshua, you've both done an outstanding job. To think you'd return with a request from Her Majesty herself. Just a lucky break, I guess. But from here on out, I think we're gonna need a lot more than just luck. Right, we need to stay focused. As long as you both understand that, then there's nothing more for me to say. In any case, this means the request from Professor Russell's been fulfilled. I'm sure you'll need plenty of support moving forward, so allow me to give you your reward. Now, as for the next matter, Zin, it was truly fortunate that you came at Cassius's invitation. Please lend us your strength as an A-rank bracer. Yep, that's the plan. Even if I didn't know Cassius is dead, I couldn't walk away from a crisis like this. I'm with you all the way. That's in for you, always so generous. And what's with this rank A business? It's how I measure a senior bracer's skill. The ranks range from G, the lowest, to A, the highest. So an A-rank bracer is the highest? Well, then you're a big deal. I'm actually one of the lower-ranked A-rank bracers. There are roughly 20 A-rank bracers across the whole continent. There's even an unofficial S-rank above that. It's reserved for bracers who have resolved cases of national importance. There are only 4 of them on the entire continent. I can't even imagine how amazing they have to be. Ho ho! Guess you really don't know anything, do you? One of those S-ranks is Cassius. What? No way! Joshua, did you know that? Sorry, I've known for a while. He got it 5 years ago after dealing with an incident in the Republic. Man, seriously, I can't even be mad anymore. A colonel in the Royal Army, a hero known as a Divine Blade, an S-rank bracer? Why doesn't he just come fix this whole mess for us? You've got a point. If Cassius had been here, he probably would have crushed the coup before it took root. Joshua, is something wrong? I just find it all a bit strange. All these incidents happened after Dad left on his journey. It's almost like someone planned for the coup to happen while he was away. I can't seem to shake the feeling. So Cassius going to the Empire was all part of the coup d'etat. Is that what you're suggesting? No, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I can't imagine anyone being able to manipulate Dad like that. They would have to understand his movements and try to outmaneuver him. Yeah, but Colonel Richard literally worked under him for how long? And he knows that his weak spot is his family. So, something in the Erebonian Empire has to do with Joshua, and that's why he left. I think. That's what I think. True, that wouldn't be easy. I mean, we know him and still had no idea what he was planning. Well, I doubt anyone, even that colonel, could outsmart Cassius. It's most likely just a coincidence these things happen simultaneously. I don't think so. Either way, we can't rely on Cassius to support us. That's why I made an important decision. From this moment onwards, the Grancel branch of the Bracer Guild declares a state of emergency. State of emergency? This request does come directly from Her Majesty the Queen. That allows us to bypass our Article 3 regulation, which normally prohibits interference in national affairs. However, we're still no match for the military. We'll not only need Din's help, but the help of every bracer in the royal capital. Got it. Yeah, if we're going up against the intelligence division, we're gonna need all the help we can get. Ideally, I'd have every branch across the nation help us as well, but as of today, all checkpoints and landing ports have been completely closed off by the army, all under the guise of anti-terrorism. What? That's essentially martial law. Looks like the enemy's done playing around. They're likely trying to keep the Royal Guard hidden and us from moving our forces freely. We'll have to make do with the forces we have. It'll be tough, but we got this. By the way, do we have any idea where they're actually holding the hostages? Yes, I've been pondering that for some time now, and my best guess is they're being held at the Herb Royal Villa. You mean the one in the forest? That place seems the most plausible. The Special Ops have been using it, claiming it's for anti-terrorism. Besides, I doubt that they'd keep a member of the royal family in a place like the Leyston Fortress. But since we're facing the army, we'll need something a bit more solid to go on. We can't afford to be wrong about this. Yes, exactly. Either way, we must gather every bracer in the city. Maybe you can ask for more information while rounding up the others? As I recall, Estelle, you and Joshua have connections with a certain journalist, yes? Oh, you mean Niall? That might actually be a good idea. See if he's heard anything. We should also request support from the Royal Guard in hiding. I'd appreciate it if you could follow up on that lead too. So that means we need to get in touch with Lieutenant Schwartz, who's posing as a sister at the church. Considering she's the one who gave us the letter of introduction to the Queen, we should probably give her an update. We'll head to the cathedral too. There are currently 4 other bracers here in the capital. Kurt, Grant, Karna, and Anna Lace. You'll likely find them in the tavern, the usual shops, or maybe the hotel. If you see them, please let them know to gather here. Okay, got it. We'll head out right away. You know,
emergency, huh? Looks like things are getting serious.
Seems like my first big job in a while. I'd better psych myself up.
I'm not feeling good about something.
In town. We should move carefully.
I'm not feeling good about the Kurt thing. Back at the tournament, when he wasn't feeling well in the stands, that was a little my tummy's feeling better actually, Centauri. Thank you for asking. But no, I feel like something's weird about that. And I still feel weird about the fact that they were able to control these people and with the red eyes thing. We still don't really understand that. Maybe there's an artifact that's able to do that to people that they used on Kurt for some reason as well. I feel not very good about it. Yeah. Also, just so that everyone knows, this deadline has changed to medium, so we do need to be careful. It should go to short. I didn't do any fighting at all. I don't think I got any XP at all or anything. So we did get money, but that's not materials. So I think we're still in trouble here.
So,
if I tried to go back, oh. I think I was waiting to upgrade the shoes, wasn't I? Oh, wait a minute, but Thingamajiggy left our party. Oh, no, but he's still in the party. Technically. Oh. Okay, whatever.
Thanks.
That's weird that he was still there, but okay. Let's talk to Karna. We are, yeah, addicts, we are. Oh, Karna!
Well, well, look who it is.
Yeah, the mayor had the ancient staff, so there's more artifacts like that potentially.
And with Zen, no less. What's going on?
Things have taken a bit of a troublesome turn.
What's up? Whatever it is, it sounds pretty serious.
It is. They explained the situation and the Queen's request.
Huh? And you aren't kidding, are you? I knew something was up when I heard the checkpoints and landing ports closed. Alright, I understand. What do you need me to do?
We're gathering everyone for a strategy meeting. Please head to the guild.
Got it. I'll go on ahead.
Okay, thank you, Karna. There's so many places to go. I guess we'll go this way. Wait, that's Niall. Maybe I should go to him last. Found you, Grant.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the royal champions. I heard you stayed the night at the castle after the banquet, but here you are. How was the food? Pretty good, right? Tell me all about it.
It was so good, but we've got something more important to discuss.
Oh, what's that?
They explained the situation and the Queen's request.
Whoa. Are you guys serious?
Every word, unfortunately. I staked my very name on it.
The immovable's in. Well, if it caused the immovable to move, there can be no room for doubt. All right, I'll lend a hand.
Thanks, Grant. We'll hold a strategy meeting first, so please head to the guild. Everyone should be waiting there.
I'll see you there.
Which bracer would I like to be on my team? Annalise was kind of nice with the buffs that she was putting on people, honestly. I feel like it is nice to have the ability to buff everyone at once. But if I'm going off of vibes, I like Karna the best. But that's just me. I gotta be honest. But I did like that Annalise was able to like give everyone those like those buffs and stuff. That was a cool ability. You know. Here's Kurt.
So close to remembering what happened back there. But it's like there's a thick fog blocking it.
See, something's not right with this guy. I mean, it's not his fault, I don't think, but... That's true. She did. She's pretty. No, she's not a Captain Amalthea clone. They don't even look anything alike. Kurt. Good, we found you.
Oh, Estelle and Joshua.
I'm all dark.
And Zin's here too? What brings you all here?
Well, remember how we went to the castle for the banquet yesterday? While we were there, these two rookies received an unbelievable request.
An unbelievable request?
It might be best if we explained everything to you, Kurt. They explained the situation and the Queen's request.
Is that really true?
No, we just made it up because we felt like it. Of course it's true! Every word. Which is why we need your help, Kurt.
No, not that part. I mean, the Queen's request certainly is surprising, but... the black orbment the Colonel has, it really exists?
Why is he freaking out? Kurt? Hey, are you okay? You look a little pale. What? This is...
Stand back a bit.
Huh? What the heck was that? He didn't do it to me, but I felt a little jolt too. That was key energy. It affects the body directly without any physical contact. Sorry, we didn't have much time, so I had to be a little rough. How are you feeling?
Sorry, I'm fine now. I still don't remember everything, but a good chunk of it is coming back to me. I lost control of my body because of that.
What do you remember?
I told you before, remember? About that accident 3 months ago?
Yeah, kind of, but like not really. You lost your memory while on a job, right?
Yes. I was asked to investigate a group dressed in black, and I managed to seize a suspicious item they were transporting. It was some kind of black orbment.
The person who asked you to investigate them, was it...
Yes. It was your father, Cassius. I immediately sent that orbment to him by parcel.
Oh.
That's what I just remembered.
Wait, does that mean the K who sent the parcel was Kurt?
It was me. I recall including a note suggesting that Professor Russell analyze it. So, you two were the ones who received that package.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember anything after that? What happened to you after you sent the parcel to our father?
Well, after leaving the landing port, someone called out to me. And then... no, it's like there's a fog over it. I can't remember anything else.
You shouldn't push yourself too hard trying to remember. You'll only strain your body.
Yeah, right. Just recalling that much feels like it took a lot out of me.
But who would do something like this? Could the special ops have done something to you? I suppose that's possible. They did use that potion on Agate. It seems like they're developing and testing special chemical compounds. It could have been some kind of drug that causes memory loss. That's a new level of creepy. So it might be the same thing that was used on the Sky Pirate boss and Mayor Dalmore, huh? We'll need to keep our guard up, too.
Haven't even addressed why you came here in the first place. Understood about the Queen's request. Please, let me help.
But are you sure you're okay, Kurt?
Yes. I feel much lighter after recovering some of my memory. I'd like to help, if only to settle things once and for all.
Looks like you're in fighting shape. There's going to be a strategy meeting, so head to the guild
Understood.
first.
I owe you one.
I don't feel like he's fully fixed. Do you? It should be. Honestly, that'd be so nice. I am still sus. It's not his fault. I think that, like, these instances where he is, like, losing control of his senses and body and like not feeling well still makes me feel like they still have some sort of control over him in a way, which is a little not great when he has information about what we're trying to like do, you know? But I don't blame him. It's not him that's evil inherently. It's the whatever the people did to him, you know? Better be safe than sorry. Well, too late now. It's too late now. Oh, the shops have some new stuff.
Please take a look.
Let me check before I speak to Annalise.
I can't decide.
So, what'll it be?
Oh, I missed some books.
This.
That's annoying.
This.
I didn't mean to.
Hey, how you doing?
What do we need?
So, what'll it be?
There's just accessories here, I guess. I expected Estelle to say, let me guess.
Oh, hi, rookies.
Oh.
Eyes in.
Honestly, she should have suspected it by that point. It's true. I think I might. I have to double check.
Already back from the castle, huh?
Yeah, we're back, but Annalise, can we talk in private?
Oh, sounds like you got some juicy gossip to share.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it juicy. More like surprising.
Ooh. Either way, it sounds fun. Instead of chatting here, why don't we head to the rest area outside? What? Oh.
Just to be clear, this isn't a joke. It's going to be a big job, and we could really use your help.
Sorry. I think I'm still trying to process everything. I don't really get it, but everyone's gathering at the guild, right?
Yup, Alnan should be able to explain all the details when you get there.
Gotcha. I'll head over right now.
Okay, she seemed a little bit weird. She wasn't as, like, willing to, believe us as everyone else was, I feel. I don't know, Quickman, maybe. I'm not super familiar with all the Saskatchewan lore, but I was just there one time, and it was something. Oh, it's the other side. I was like, where is this person? Where is this? The door is locked. Okay. We love the wonderful humming. I appreciate that. Oh, Archbishop. You are... Well, we're from the Bracer Guild. We were wondering if Sister Ellen is here in the cathedral today. Oh, so you must be the ones working with her. Wait, what? It seems you're already fully aware of the situation. She asked us to help with something and we came to report in. I'm afraid she's no longer staying at the cathedral. Earlier this morning, she said her goodbyes and departed. Where'd she go? Regrettably, I can't say for certain. I've known the royal family for some time, so I was more than willing to shelter her here. But as for this matter, she kept the details to herself. I suspect she didn't want the church getting mixed up in her affairs. I see. Still, you may rest assured, when she left, her eyes were filled with a hopeful light. It wasn't despair or recklessness that drove her to leave. That does make me feel a little better, I guess. Still, sounds like we're not getting in touch with the royal guard anytime soon. Well, no use complaining about it now. Best we set aside contacting the royal guard for the time being. It's disappointing, but we'll have to manage without them. This road you walk, it's fraught with hardship, isn't it? It is said that the goddess aids those who aid themselves. As long as you do your best, the goddess will see fit to light your way. Damn. Where can I find the door? Here we go. Oh, there would be a blue marker on the map? Well, I don't see one. Where are the books? Anyway. Are these just them? No, this is our item. Oh, here we go. I seem to have a lot of the numbers here. I don't know. I thought I bought all the ones that were available in there. I can check there, yeah. Chief, this is strange. We haven't heard from him in 2 days. I knew... What did I say? When Niall went out, I knew something was wrong. Knowing him, he probably got wrapped up chasing a big scoop. But with this whole martial law thing, no contact does seem strange. Oh? Estelle, Joshua. Hey there, Dorothy. Good afternoon. You're the kids that won the World Tournament. I'm the chief editor of Liberal News. I've heard quite a lot about you from Niall and Dorothy. You're Estelle and Joshua from the Bracer Guild, correct? Yep, nice to meet ya. Pleasure to meet you. I always look forward to reading each issue of the Liberal News. That's always what I like to hear. So did you come by to see Niall? Uh-huh, that's right. Actually, we were just talking about that. Niall hasn't showed up to the office for the past 2 days. There's been no contact from him at all. What? Yesterday and today? We just spoke with Niall here 2 days ago. Really? You were the one who gave us this message, Dorothy. After the semifinals, we came back here to talk to him. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I sort of remember that. Did Niall mention anything? Like if he planned on going somewhere or something? He was called away by someone, I thought. But was it for... I don't think it was an interview. I think this is like a trick question. Because, like, didn't someone call him and he went to go meet up with someone, but was it interviewing them for the article? Is that what they're implying? Or was he just called away? I don't know which one it's suggesting. And it was so long ago. Huckles, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub for 84 months. I really appreciate that.
7 whole years? How TF did that happen? Happy 7 and here's to a whole 7 more.
Thank you so much, Huckles. I really appreciate that. Happy 7 years. Holy crap, 7 years. That's crazy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the resub. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna say he was called away by someone. Yeah, that's right. There we go. My instincts were correct. Somebody called him and he went out somewhere. Are you too serious? Yes. So he hasn't checked in since we last spoke with him. No way, is he dead? Hey, don't jinx it. By the way, the airliners aren't running today, but maybe they were running yesterday and he went to another region? I checked with the landing port and his name wasn't on any of the passenger lists. I think it's safe to say he's still somewhere in the city. When you last saw this reporter friend of yours, did he mention he was working on some kind of story? What? With the way things are going, I bet the army's been keeping you guys on a pretty tight leash. Isn't that right, Chief? Yes, that's exactly what they're doing. Especially when it comes to anything involving the intelligence division. Nothing but pure censorship. It's enough to make my blood boil. Oops, shit, sorry. Given the current climate, there aren't a lot of stories he could run with, but as a reporter, he probably still wants to give readers something fresh and engaging, right? That's true. Something new and newsworthy that also wouldn't get blocked by the intelligence division's court censorship, sorry. Did Niall mention anything along those lines? Oh, now that you mention it. Fuck. About the marriage? The Duke did mention that at the banquet, so Niall mentioned it all to you, did he? It'd be a massive scoop if it turns out to be true. He said he'd try to confirm it, but how'd Niall find out about any of that anyway? It's not really the kind of information anybody outside the royal family should know, right? I think he said he heard it from a friend who works at the Herb Royal Villa. Off the record, she said that terrorists might be targeting the princess. Apparently, she's secretly being protected at the Royal Villa. I knew it! That's all the confirmation we need. If the friend who contacted him that day works at the villa, then it's very likely that Nala is at the villa too. I see. Knowing Nala, I could see him trying to sneak in to interview Her Highness, and if the guards caught him, he might have been arrested. Nala's going to die! Oh, please, he's not going to die. But if they got him, I doubt that they're just going to release him. Yeah, he's probably in the same situation as Princess Claudia. What do you two know? You know something about what's happening in the capital? No, in all of Liberal, don't you? Sorry, I don't think we can talk about it yet. Please leave Nala to the Bracer Guild. If he's being held, we'll make sure he gets released. Alright, then I'll leave it to you. Please, Estelle, everyone, you've got to save Nile. Yep, just leave it to us. Crap. Ethanol addicts. I heard that too, Quickman. I did hear that too. It looks like the coffee house is right here.
Welcome. Time for some shopping.
Oh, there is a blue marker. Oh, would you happen to have all the Carnelia volumes? Yeah, I do. I knew it. Every time a new one is released, I tell myself I'll read it, and then I forget to pick it up. I was thinking about reading the whole thing, but it's complicated. It's so hard to find the entire set. I know this is terribly forward of me, but I just have to ask, would you be willing to give me your full collection? Sure. If you insist. Here, they're all yours. Really? I'm so grateful, truly. Oh, Carl, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. How was the stream? How's Warcraft treating you? I feel like a traitor. I haven't played in so long. My demon hunter is collecting dust. But I hope your stream was awesome. And welcome on in, raiders. I'm Marissa, variety streamer, currently working on a very fun JRPG. And having a blast. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of people have been telling me about the new DH spec, and I need to come back. I know, it's been a while. The cobwebs have gathered. I do need to make my return. I have heard good things. I am just a brain-dead DH, but I have fun doing it, so. But yeah, I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. I hope you've been having an awesome summer. Or the weather kind of just sucks here, so my summer hasn't been great, but I'm trying. I'm trying, you know? Twitch, how are you? Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you very much for 30 months.
Mercy confetti, mercy confetti, mercy confetti.
I appreciate that so much. I hope you're doing super well. I've been alright. Thank you. But yeah, basically, right now, chat, we're in the thick of it. We're getting all the lore dumped on us today, and it's a lot. But it's been great, so I guess we'll continue with this cutscene. And thank you so much again for being here. I really appreciate it. I was dispatched to the east as part of a diplomatic envoy once. I have a collection of Eastern goods that I accumulated during my time there. You appear to be bracers, so to show my gratitude, here's a little something for each of you. Hope you like it. Ooh! Are these the tools I need to take down those sewer bats? I don't know what to call them. I do have to come back to WoW. I do. You guys gonna show me around? Remind me of the ropes? I need some help. I do need some help. This staff feels heavy, but it's surprisingly easy to wield. It doesn't look half bad either. I love it. These dual swords, their craftsmanship is exceptional. Handles like a dream. Can't find a single thing to complain about. The two of you wear them well. Quite the elegant pair. Got word I've got a close-up shop early today, so I'll take that as my cue to enjoy these novels. Thank you very much. Not at all, we should be thanking you. We'll make good use of these. I really hope... Oh, shit! They're actually called ultimate weapons. Sick! Oh my god! Why wasn't that marked on the map? I actually had to go inside to, like, see the quest marker. That's kind of insane. I would have missed that entirely. There's no way that I would have gone in there and noticed that.
I can't decide.
So,
oh crap! Can you not upgrade the big boys? Are they just what they are?
See you later.
I mean, they're a pretty big upgrade on their own. Oh, maybe I glitched it. Yeah. It looks like the side quest. Yeah, they are paying it off. Shit. Oh, yeah, I know. I wouldn't have noticed that one either. 100%. That one was wild. Okay, well, like I said, I don't think I can actually upgrade those, but they were a big increase, so hopefully that helps. And we need to get another party member up in here so we can actually attempt that side quest again, because it's still on medium, so I still have time, but I don't really know how much time, you know? Let's go to the guild, though. Could I have gotten it before the tournament? I'm not sure, actually. It's a good question.
Please do tell.
Oh, shit, right. I can turn in a bunch of stuff. Oh, or one thing. That wasn't a bunch. I don't know! I don't know if it was a pre-tourney proc. Or if I had to do it post. The books get added to the shop just before going to the castle. I could have had an easier fight then. God damn it. It's okay. We got it eventually. That's all that matters. So. Seems like all the bracers have assembled. Were you able to get in touch with that reporter and the royal guards? We couldn't reach either of them. I think we gathered enough information though. Joshua and Estelle shared the information obtained from the magazine office in Cathedral. I see. So Princess Claudia is being held at the Herb Royal Villa. As for the Royal Guard, that's unfortunate, but at least we know that they haven't been captured. Should we get started? Let's do it. Let's put our heads together and figure out how to save these hostages. Okay, here we go.
And those are the details of the Intelligence Division's ongoing coup plan.
Oh boy.
With this in mind, the Bracer Guild Grancel branch intends to accept Her Majesty's request.
To think such a grand conspiracy was unfolding right under our noses.
Yup.
I can't believe I failed to see it.
We all did.
Infuriating.
Sure, those special ops guys always looked shady, but Colonel Richard's a pretty cool guy, so I totally believed him.
And I can't believe they were pulling the strings with the Sky Pirates and Mayor Dalmore incidents.
Mm-hmm.
Guess they really underestimated us bracers, huh?
That's right. No way we're letting them get away with this.
Then, may I take it that everyone is willing to lend their support?
Of course.
Feel free to put us to work.
I'll be paying them back. With interest.
With interest,
You better
chat.
believe I'm in.
Wow, guess things are heating up.
Yeah, it's definitely reassuring.
Now, let us plan the specific details of the rescue operation. With the lives of the hostages at stake, we don't have much time. It's not elegant, but we'll have to aim for a straightforward base assault.
We've got no time to find a way to infiltrate.
I guess that
Seems
makes
like the
sense,
only option.
yeah.
But if we're attacking the villa, how should we divvy up the roles?
Would be best to split up into a decoy team and an assault team. We could create some type of diversion to draw the forces away from the villa and send the other team for the rescue.
Remember, our opponents are the Special Ops, the Intelligence Division's best of the best. If possible, we could use an ambush team during the diversion and a disruption team during the assault.
Yeah. What?
Huh?
The ambush team would rush the enemies drawn out by the decoy attack, while the disruption team would confuse the enemy, making the assault easier.
Oh, I get it. But we can't split into that many teams, can we?
Unfortunately, we contacted the other branches, but with the landing ports and checkpoints closed,
Right.
other bracers can't make it.
I guess that makes sense.
Oh, right. If only Sharon Agate were here.
And as Zhang mentioned, only having 2 teams is extremely risky. We may need to consider an alternative plan.
No need for that. We'll make up for the lack of manpower.
Is that Julia? Oh, there she is.
Lieutenant Schwartz!
Oh, you're the sister from the scenic route.
It's an honor to formally meet you.
Aw, she's
I
back.
am First Lieutenant Julia Schwartz, the commander of the Royal Guard. I ask that you allow us to join your operation.
Oh my god, that would make it so hard. I'm glad that they had that quality of life change for the remake. I see very well. So you and your 8 guards will be assisting us? They're currently lying low within the royal capital, but I can have them all together within the hour. That's great and all, but how'd you figure out we were planning to rescue the hostages, Lieutenant Schwartz? We went to the cathedral to tell you, but she'd already left. I see. My apologies for that. However, I was already aware you had accepted a request from Her Majesty. I learned of it last night. Last night? But that was right after we met with the Queen. Indeed it was. We have a special way to communicate that even the Intelligence Division doesn't know about. Her Majesty... Frick. What did she say? Her Majesty gave us direct orders to assist you. A special way to communicate? Let's see, how should I put this? You can skip the details for now. What matters is that the ambush and disruption teams are covered. Correct. This increases our chances of success significantly. Let's get to it and assign everyone their roles. I will begin with the decoy team. 5 of my royal guards will take care of it. Frankly, if members of the royal guard show up, the enemy's bound to take the bait. Precisely. We'll specifically target the special ops frigate on the outskirts of the scenic route. You mean the airship those soldiers were on? So it's docked on the far side of the scenic route. Now that you mention it, there was a blocked off area that we couldn't get to. According to my sources, special ops are posted there around the clock. We'll strike, forcing them to alert the villa and send reinforcements our way. So that's the plan, and then the ambush team will wipe out the reinforcements, right? If that's the case, it's best to leave the ambush team to us. Exactly. We're used to fighting in the forest due to all our monster hunting. Plus we've got a gunner. Perfect for this, wouldn't you say? Absolutely. Now as for the disruption and assault teams, the disruption team will consist of Royal Guard members as well. That way, we'll attract as many special ops soldiers as possible. So that means we'll be the assault team and free the hostages. It's an important role, but it only works once everyone else has set the stage. Let's make sure we're at the top of our game. Way to turn up the pressure. No need to overthink it. You are the team that conquered the Royal Tournament, aren't you? We'll handle the bulk of the enemies. You guys just focus on rescuing the hostages. Lieutenant Schwartz, everyone. We're not rescuing them alone. We're counting on everyone. Together, I'm sure we can do this. You bet. Okay, let's do this. That's the spirit. Thus concludes our strategy meeting. The operation will take place tonight under cover of darkness. Once the operation begins, you won't have a chance to return to the city. If you'd like to gather any supplies for the ambush, now's the time. I'll contact my subordinates still in hiding throughout the city. Alright, let's part ways for now. Chat. I won't be able to return to the city. Which means I have to do the sewer quest with only 3 people in my party? Hello, Bracers. Once the operation begins, you won't have a chance to return to the city. Are you ready? No. We still need time. I had to do it with only 3 of us? Oh, for fuck's sake. Chat. I don't know if I can do that. I could barely do it with 4. They said that if I do the quest, I can't return to the city. If part of the Olivier gear? He just has regular composite, and then the Skull Pendant Plus is already there. No, I don't think so. Though I don't know if this is the best. I'm just gonna slap that on him. I don't freaking know right now. I don't feel too good about this. I'm not gonna lie. I thought maybe I'd get another party member. The time frame still says medium, but they did just tell me I wasn't gonna be able to come back. So I don't trust it. I don't honestly remember what level I was when I tried last. I think the only fight that I technically did was the tournament match. And I don't know if we leveled up during that.
Let's go.
But I guess we won't know till we try. So we did get the weapon upgrades, which seemed to be substantial in damage. At least it was about like 100, I think, at least. Here we go again. My favorite. Hello, I'm back. Frickin' asshole. Okay, so I learned my lesson last time. Trying to take out the ads was worthless because he just brought them back. So
I'll show no mercy.
I guess I'm gonna have to just focus on the boy in the middle. Oh, and we're petrified already. Sick. Well, I'm gonna top us up then, because they're attacking again. So I wanted to do Earth Guard, but since he's petrified, I can't. There we go. Okay. He guarded against the magic this time? Didn't they guard against physical last time? What the actual fuck? Okay, we're already off to a terrible start, chat. So, no, because now I have to do a physical attacking thing. Oh my god, she's barely doing any damage. And I moved outside of the zone for the shields. Sick.
Leave it to me.
Love that for me. Well. I also feel like they started the battle, which I don't remember them doing when I first faced them.
I'll avenge you.
But it doesn't, heavy stun doesn't impede?
You'll pay for that.
Need to regroup.
Well, this is bad.
Joshua, do it!
This is the end. Here we go. Faster.
That frickin' reflect, man.
I won't let you.
My turn.
Guess I'm gonna have to heal.
Here we go.
Do I... That seemed to work. But now rage boost is occurring.
You can do it.
Now they're gonna attack me a bunch, and I'll probably have to heal again.
All right.
Great!
How's this?
A debuff is not the same as a status effect, I would assume, right?
Here we go. You can do it.
Do you?
Payback time.
Do you?
Payback time.
Raring to go.
Damn, this is brutal. I don't even know what to do. I guess I have to just Earth Guard and hope we don't die in the process. He's petrified. That's good. Love that. Back foot forever in this fight. Every time I do this fight, it's the same.
That was close.
Just constantly on the back foot.
Now it's my turn. Hold on.
Wow, a miracle. Finally. And Joshua's still fucking petrified? Dude.
My turn.
Like, see, I can't even attack because I need to take another turn to heal us because we're gonna die. Did the shields just automatically get deleted there? Are the shields even worth it in this fight? It feels like they're not.
This is nothing.
I don't know. I could try to kill one. I don't know if he'll request backup though. I'm just gonna die. I have to try again.
Sorry, guys.
This is not gonna be doable, I don't think, with 3 people, Chad. I really don't. Especially when they keep having this stupid reflect.
Let's go.
Oh, wait, so if I did remove a debuff, it would remove the petrify. Is that what you're saying? Interesting. Shit, I didn't realize. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try and kill 2. I'll see if detonator strat potentially works. Great though. So now I can't use magic on the middle guy. And I can't use physical on the guy on the left. Very annoying. Is there any way to take off the reflect?
Now it's my turn.
How? I don't see any that says remove buff. Like, I don't see any abilities that say that. I guess I don't have it on... I don't have it on him then? Maybe it's on someone else? I'm just gonna try. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. See, the reflects are bad. So what did we say? The middle guy, we couldn't use magic, I think. Let me do Heartbreak on him then. Just sucks because Joshua's petrified too right now. And now we're gonna die because I got all those reflects on me and we have no health. Not a great start.
Hey! I'll change the tide of battle.
Sorry to break it to you, chat, but I don't see this anti-sept you're talking about. Joshua doesn't have it either.
The perfect move.
Payback time.
So is that reflect considered a buff?
Ready at any time.
The S tier one? Black Fang? Oh no, Sever does. I don't have enough to use it yet. Okay, let me try. I can't actually try. I'm gonna have to just dual strike this guy, I guess. I thought that he was the one that I fuck. Shit.
How's this? Take and flick.
My turn.
Problem is we're all separated right now. If I wanted to heal.
Stay calm.
But we're gonna need it, I think.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I'm still freaking working on that.
Now it's my turn. How's this? Take this.
I was trying to delay him from attacking. This is so annoying. But I am confused. I thought that he had the magic reflect. Now, how can I see which one they have on?
I won't let you.
Sorry, guys.
Leave it to me.
Oh, does it say somewhere here? It's supposed to be with their health bar though, right? I don't even see one. Like there isn't one on now, right? I don't think. Oh sure, now they have them off. Okay, well I'm gonna have to go adjust my orbits, I think, if I fail this fight, which I'm going to, because everyone's dead. No, I'm not gonna win. Estelle's dead. And our Zin's almost dead too.
I'll be your opponent.
Have another.
Oh, I'm not gonna bother. No, it's not doable like this. I definitely have to fix my orbits.
Now what?
I've fought this so many times, and I'm even down a person, so it's like, yeah, I can't expect to be able to do this with my current setup, I don't think.
Can I? Hold up.
Damn, I messed up.
Can I?
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave. I do have to say, I don't really love the random, like, difficulty spike missions that they throw in. I get it, I guess. But I don't love it. You know? Okay, I'll try and get those. The problem is I don't really understand the orbments that much. Like, I have to, I guess, take a look to see, like, what I can swap out that I'm not losing with, I guess. I really suck at the orbment thing. Okay. So you guys were saying we think that... Yeah, I mean, I get it. I understand that they don't want, like, the whole game to just be, like, easy so you can do it. They want to have, like, some sort of a challenge. It's just, like, kind of out of nowhere. And I'm like, well, is it my level? Is it my loadout? Like, what is it kind of thing, you know? I guess we can swap out Septium Vein. I'm okay with that. So what am I looking for? We said Anti-Sept. This is Anti-Sept. This is Anti-Sept all. So I'm gonna change that. Because now I have it, right? I have Anti-Sept and Anti-Sept all. So I do have those now, so that's good. We said that Estelle needs better heals, right? I don't quite know how to get those, but I will run through here. Well, I unfortunately don't see that I have any. Oh, wait. Is Thelis the one? Oh, it's a revive. So, what am I looking for? Yeah, I don't think I have what we need, chat. Sorry, are we saying that I should swap out a different one for more blue? So I have 2 blue right now? Oh. Oops. Okay, which one of these is safe to get rid of? Strength up when critical health. This is probably fine to change, right? So I needed... we said I needed more blue, right? Is the blue just at the top? But I don't think I have enough. It just... Oh. But... Here. If I put the heal quartz somewhere on the left line... Do you mean like the HP? Oh no, there is heal. The line thing really confuses me. Okay. So now I have La Terra, which is the better heal. Yes? So we fixed that problem. So we have the ability to take off the Reflect with Anticept All. We have the better heal. And... what else did we say? There were a couple. You said clock... Hold on. I'm writing this for my notes here. Just so... Could I get... It gives a tier 2 speed buff and moves target's turn. And... would I be able to do that on Zen somehow? What do we need? We said... sorry. These menus are really hard to navigate for me for some reason. Oh, Joshua has it? He does? Oh, we do have clock, but it's not EX. What is it different? It's 3 time and 3 space. Okay. Can I take off the earth then? Sorry. Remind me. The purple one is time. The gray one is space. But I don't think it's... Sorry. If you give him an EP cut 3... I thought I saw that somewhere. But not in this spot, I don't think, because it looks like it doesn't add it, right? Oh, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. I was wrong. You're right. It's there. We have it. We do have it. Okay. And then... Sorry. We said Sylphin Wing? What's that under? Here. Wind. Is there any way we can give it to our boy here? I don't have any wind. How many did you say that I needed? Oh. 4 and 4. Oof, 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 oof. I mean, I kind of just have whatever. I could change this. But I can't, because I think that's locked on him. Should I just try it without then, do you think? Or is it better if I do it? I don't know. Like, this would give me 3. Not 4. I see. Okay. Okay, let's just... Maybe the third person can give us Sylphin Wing at some... Or the fourth person, sorry, whenever we get them. So... We could try to change our accessories, I guess. Like, I had this one, which was resist status ailments. Resist status ailments 50. Resist, freeze, petrify 75%. That's my best bet, I guess. I don't really want to lose the HP. I don't think I could the last time I checked, but I haven't checked recently.
I can't decide.
So, what'll it be?
No. Maybe I can make some more U material? No. I can't. I don't have the ability to do that. Let's try it. Let's try it. We have the changes. See if that makes a difference. If not, I can try and farm for the CP regen. Okay, I can give that a shot. I was kind of afraid to like waste turns. Okay, I'm one of those people that is afraid that if I don't attack on a turn, I'm shooting myself in the foot. So I get nervous about buffing myself, but I understand it's necessary sometimes. So I will try and lead with that.
Let's go.
The rest of it. Oh, shit. I didn't really think about that. Oh, wait, does the heal sphere not also do CP? Do I have to go all the way back to the end? Fuck. Okay. I tried, Chad. I tried. I tried to save us the run back, but I couldn't succeed. I think the inn is this way. Maybe not. I'm passing it. Am I not passing it? Here. I'm also so fried and starving. So... Oh, I can't sleep at this place. Why would they say it's the inn? If it's an inn, they should let us sleep. How dare they? Here we go.
Will you be resting here?
What's our victory meal? Probably something boring as frick because my stomach is messed up.
That's the stuff.
Don't know what. Maybe a bagel with butter. Killing it, chat. Killing it. Thanks for your help with the orb mints, by the way, everyone. I really get overwhelmed with that orb mint system.
Okay, here we go.
But now that I know that these moves exist, that'll be helpful. Because yeah, I feel like every time I took a turn to heal, it just wasn't quite enough, and it really set me on the back foot. Not healing enough, and then like any attacks that happened after kind of negated the point and even healing. You know what I mean? So that I think alone will be a big one. And if I can take off the reflex, then I don't have to think too much about what I'm attacking with, you know? Okay, we'll try to start with morale.
There's a strong one. This'll be good training.
No, I appreciate it. It definitely felt needed here, so I do appreciate that very much. I'm gonna just start off attacking. Like I said, maybe I try and take out 2 of them. Hopefully he doesn't call that one back to fill unless I kill both ads. That's my hope. Okay. Okay, there was the mirror, which is unfortunate. But it's okay, because we'll use morale. They can't attack.
My turn.
And then Estelle. So we know that they have the reflect. Wait a minute. I'm seeing a red and a blue. Does that mean it's reflecting both?
I got your back, Estelle.
What the actual fucking shit? Okay. Well, I guess I'm attacking this one then. In the meantime, maybe I can get rid of one. And then we can test that theory at least. Oh, we've got 2 people rigged up. That's good. Bitch.
Payback. Ready to go.
Okay. Okay, so one of them fell off of Mr. Dangle Boner over here. So let's do this. Okay, now Estelle. Yes. Can you tell I'm mad at him? Mm-hmm. That's what's happening. I am angry. Actually, Joshua needs it more.
You can do it.
Okay, that was already a big improvement. Joshua's still petrified like a bitch. It's unfortunate. Okay. We got magic reflect happening on this man. That's not good because I can't physically attack him right now. So I guess I'm going after this guy. I guess I'll just do a firebolt. I got an instant cast, so he's dead. Let's see if he calls a replacement. Let's hope he does not. That's my dream. My dream is to live. Oh, finally.
You can do it!
Okay, big heal.
Here we go.
Okay, big boy. Reflecting magic. That's not what I want to see, but I could use a back bonus.
How's this?
I think I lost it.
Finish them up.
Ready at any time.
Okay. We got... Okay. Okay. Shit. I mean, I could do Flicker. Yeah, the guards are going up. And there's a rage boost. Not wonderful. This is just... Okay, I think this is just magic. So, do I have... I can't use my impede, which kind of sucks. But I can try and do this. Which seems to work out. That's not great. Definitely gonna need to heal.
I'll be your opponent.
And of course Joshua doesn't have one. But I... Fuck. I gotta risk a heavy stun, I think.
Let's go. I won't let you.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I can recover. I can recover. I was doing really well. I really was. But I think it's over now. Fuck! No! Okay, it didn't look like the ad came back. It didn't look like the ad came back. So I could still do that.
Now, Joshua. Joshua.
We'll finish this. Faster. Estelle, do it.
Morale?
Let's do this! Let's go!
I got your back.
Have another.
I won't let you.
Payback. I'll avenge you.
Okay. Actually, yeah. No, I should do that because yeah. Oh, I can't. Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna attack this guy then because he doesn't have the reflect on him.
Too slow. Ready at any time.
No need to go easy.
He's the only one, right? Still don't have enough for that. It's annoying. Okay. Okay, one of them's out of the way. Now we've got a reflect here and a rage boost.
I'll be your opponent.
I don't see a reflect on the big boy. I will need to impede. I don't know if I can.
The perfect move.
I'll try.
Here.
Why didn't that work? Great. Joshua wasn't close enough. And he's stuck. Oh, he just did the move again? Damn.
The perfect move. I'm going all out.
Oh, fuck. I didn't realize the reflect was on. Bitch. That's my bad. Little mistake, see?
Let's go.
See, this is rough because I feel like if I don't res or heal again, like, we're in trouble.
You can do it.
I didn't realize he was confused.
Now I'm mad.
I can't really risk doing less, I think.
There.
I won't let you.
You'll pay for that.
Is he really petrified again?
Here we
Dude.
go. You can do it.
Okay, Zin, you're starting to piss me off. Oh, I guess I lost the cure, eh? Crap.
How's this? Gotcha.
I keep forgetting the reflect.
Payback time. Payback time.
Oh my god, Joshua, please.
We're just getting started.
Do I not have an impede? I never remember. I don't think so. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to risk it for the biscuit. Oh no, it's gonna resummon again. Thank God. Okay.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I'm not beat yet.
Everything's fine.
One and done.
It's done.
Well done.
That was dicey as all hell, but you know what? We did it.
That was close.
We actually did it. It's over now. We got there in the end. Oh, fuck. Took us a couple million attempts, but here we are. We pushed through, and we did it. I can imagine. That's a rough one for sure. I really appreciate everybody helping with the orphans. Hopefully that helps in like future encounters as well. I'm sure it will.